embroider with me, we're going to be trying out for the first time using my leftover wedding fabric and putting my last name using applique. So let's try this out and see if it works. All right, I'm using a multi-positional hoop, so I'm going to put it in the first 2 slots to do the first part of the design. All right, it's going to stitch down that first stitch. Placed my fabric down, and I'm a little nervous because mine is beaded with sequins, so I'm not sure how this is gonna stitch out on it, but we're gonna try it out. And I'm kind of just keeping it down so that it doesn't bunch up. I'm also gonna slow down my machine, and I'm just making it as slow as it can go. Okay, 1 letter down, 2 more of the first part of the design to go. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Time for the A. I do not like as let's just keep going. Oh wow, that is oh my. Okay, it broke my needle, but that's okay. We're gonna put a new needle in. Okay, I put a new needle in, so let's try this again and see. Oh, it scares me around those sequins. I'm stopping it because when it starts back up, it goes slow. So I'm doing that when it gets close to those sequins. Oh, that part I don't like. That's not gonna be fun to cut out. Let's make sure this is in place. Okay, oh goodness. Oh, we broke it up. All right, it stitched out that second stitch, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go around and cut around all the fabric. I did go through 5 needles just for these 3 letters. And it's because they have these beads on them, so this would be a lot easier if you just have simple plain fabric for your wedding dress, or even just lace without all the sequins. Okay, the first 3 letters are all cut, so I'm going to put it back in the machine so that it can do the final satin stitch. So we'll see how this goes. I broke 5 needles on the last stitch, so let's hope I don't break any more needles. The first half was pretty tricky because I had these little beads in my fabric, and I had to cut around them if they were close to the edge. After I figured that out, I had already lost like 7 needles or broke them. So I do have a different fabric. I have 2 different fabrics from my dress. So this one doesn't have any beading. They had to add extra fabric to my dress that I wanted on the bottom, and this one didn't have beading. So we are going to try this one on the other side of it. It may look a little weird because half of it has beading and half of it doesn't, but to save me the trouble of not having to cut those beads off and not break any needles, I'm going to try it this way. Okay, that turned out so much better. I didn't break any needles. I'm gonna go ahead and cut around with my applique scissors. Again, it is a different fabric, but it looks pretty similar, and that's okay with me. All right, the fabric is cut. We're back in. This is so much easier without the beads. Sequins are fine. Sequins will do great. Beads will not. One last final stitch.